Yeah, this is Bonga Tube, ladies and gentlemen, and we are at the Strathmore University basketball court.
My team is Strathmore University.
Oh, you're at home.
I'm a member of the league.
Or member of the league
committee.
So, in a nutshell, what is happening here at the moment?
These are final, best of 7 series, but now this is game 2. So tomorrow we'll be having, Saturday we'll be having game 3, Sunday possible game 4, then possibility to finish the league by December 21st.
Wow, so it's something that is annual.
Yeah. It has been ongoing league. It started in March, so we are almost now finishing, winding up the league. Yes.
So what is your role? You have to be specific.
I wear many hats. I'm the assistant treasurer of the Nairobi Basketball Association. That is now the league which is currently going on. I'm also a coach at Strathmore University, whereby my team takes part in the National League Premier. I'm also Kenya head coach for the under 23 3-on-3.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey, that's in short, naongea na legend.
Not a legend, but
pongezi nyingi sana because kuwa na hizo titles zote, it's not something that is easy. It means that the society is rewarding you for your efforts, your input in terms of nurturing these noble talents. Yeah. Now that this is the boys what? The boys.
This is TA. This is TA, and the red team is 237.
237.
Yes.
So the ladies session has ended?
Yeah, it was Gladiators.
Yes.
Gladiators against which team? I've forgotten the other name. But for the ladies, it's probably they'll finish up next week depending on Saturday's weekend. No, they'll finish up on Sunday depending on Saturdays. If Gladiators win on Sunday, they'll take the crown.
Now that you are part and parcel or member of the Strathmore University basketball team,
yes.
Have you worked with Mwalimu Otula?
Yes, Otula is my mentor. He's also our president of the National Federation, and he's a good man with lots of resources in terms of he gives us advice, and he's a very good leader. He has led the federation, and now we are really basketball now is in the world map. What
motivated you or inspired you to embrace the game of basketball? Because from the look of things, ungekuwa striker mzuri sana in the game of football or rugby.
I started playing basketball when I was in primary. So it's a game that I really loved because our family is a basketball. Our family is a basketball. I mean, they love basketball. And when I joined high school, I was given scholarship under basketball. University again under basketball.
Wow.
And I graduated with sports science.
Wow.
So now basketball being a key component in sports, so it has taken a good account for me to develop me as a coach and as a person.
Wow. Now this is you are in the right place because talking about basketball and all it has done in your life,
yes.
It means something. So it's a clear indication that this game, or for people to embrace the game of basketball as it applies on football, maybe a lot of energy or efforts, or how do you call it? investment should be done at the primary level?
Not necessarily at the primary level, because already we have structures. We have school games in secondary. So the big question might be, after high school, where do we take all this talent? Where do we absorb the talent? And like you have said, yes, for us to develop, we need to invest. We need to invest in coaches. We need to invest in players giving scholarships. We need to invest players on career management. We need to invest players on injuries. So it is one of the biggest industry. Yes, it is one of the biggest industry.
Biggest industries, because it's one of the most or well-paying careers in the world. Talk of Kobe Bryant,
yes,
Jordan, and the rest. Maybe while you are playing, there's somebody who you are looking after or are looking to in terms of those senior players, be it within the country or outside the maybe NBA in the US.
My role model, my team is basically Chicago Bulls, although they are not doing well nowadays.
Chicago Bulls, I remember. What was his name, this guy?
Michael Jordan. Yes. We had Dennis Rodman. We had Scottie Pippen. We had several players. So one of my role model was Michael Jordan. And he was indeed the greatest player of all the time. Although other players are really coming up. And here in Kenya also our players are really doing well. We had Bal.
Yes.
We whereby recently whereby four of the star players were graduate of my team, Strathmore University. So I'm also proud that they have done the country proud. They represented well. And they were able to showcase their talent, and it was also a good opportunity in terms of scouting.
Yes.
Maybe other big teams might come and get them. Yes.
Now, talking about Strathmore University, it's one of the best institutions in terms of basketball. What is the secret behind it?
We do scouting from high school. We scout very young players immediately after high school. And most of the players we take are 18 years old. And here in Strathmore, you have only 4 years to do your academics and also showcase your talent. So it means by 22, you're almost done. So we develop the players, we give them the necessary skills in terms of sports, in terms of career development, in terms of academic pathway. And scouting has really helped us to develop these players. And you know, when you are dealing with players who are sharp, also teaching skills is very easy. Yes.
Yeah, you know, you
very easy.
You rope them from Maseno.
From big schools. Not from big schools, not necessarily from big schools. Our program involves, we go for scouting during school games in specific areas. We can go to Nyanza, we can go to Western, we can go to Coast. Once we've done the county level, we go for nationals. Again, we do scouting. Then again, we go for another further level, which is the East Africa Games, school games. Then we call them here for trials, a 3-day trials. And now we take the best players, so it's a very rigorous process, a very, very rigorous process.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, that's great. Maybe for anyone out there who knows little about basketball, how can you encourage some of them maybe to embrace this game in the near future?
Basketball is a good game. It's a family event. If you look here, how it's packed, and it's a very cool game. we encourage them to come and support their teams, come, allow their kids play basketball, and just to encourage also the young players. They can use their time well by coming to play basketball to avoid other social behaviors that might take them to a negative, might impact them negatively.
Hey,